Hello, Nintendo fans. My name is Marm. How's everyone doing today? As you might see, there are two monkeys here already. That is because I just got interrupted. But so I put Robo Super Monkey here in above average, mostly because he's really not worth it. But I didn't want to put him in the not worth it category. So yeah. um, Wizard Monkey. This is his top path, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is his top path. So, realistically, you would want to put him with as a 520 or a 502 just so you can see camo or so you can have the fire boost. But realistically, I wouldn't use him. I think he can push back bads, but I'm not entirely sure. So he's gonna get put in below average. I mean, I in actual gameplay I might use him, but like overall I'm probably just gonna use him to get the Wizard Paragon. Okay. This is this is a 500 banana farm. I don't use this. It's way too expensive, not worth it. The big one. I've never used this, but I've heard it's okay. So he's gonna go in below average. I don't even know this one. I'm just gonna put him in not worth it. I don't usually use the launchers, so yeah. Now, bomb blitz or the cannon or whatever. I know this has been nerfed a little bit, but it's still god tier. It still destroys in my just dumb runs where I just grind for XP for towers. It is 100. It deserves to be in God tier. I don't know this one, mostly because I don't really use freeze monkeys a lot. So he's gonna be putting not worth it because I usually don't use them. Okay, this one. Now this is kind of okay. This boosts all plane towers, plane monkeys, or ace monkeys, whatever. Um, if you set this thing up as a I don't actually know. I think it's a 520. Yeah. If you set this thing up as a 520 just for hot shot, you're just gonna destroy everything and the essentially it gives your Ace Monkey's missile seeking darts, which is incredibly OP. I like it. It's average. Now, General Commander, sorry, I'm trying to like figure out like a good place to sit. Now, as this thing as a 205 is OP because pursuit on this thing is gonna destroy. And I actually kind of like it. It's gonna go in average. This sniper monkey. Not like it, don't like it. It's just not worth it. If you use I mean, like, he's good because he does stun bads, I think, up to bads, but he's just not worth the money. Like, if you're gonna spend the money, get elite defender, or this guy, I don't know his name, what this path is called, but like the airdrops are just gonna be way better for you. Oh, what's this guy's name? I don't remember all of these names. There's so many. I don't know this one, but I know it's actually kind of good. This is a bottom path dart monkey. Um, he's actually pretty okay in my games. He's pretty average actually. I mean, like I wouldn't use him in like realistic play, but like I would use him just to get the Paragon. I don't use this one. It's not worth it. Too expensive. I love you, my Dark Prince. This guy, I think, is the best wizard path you could ever go on. Dark Prince or Prince of Darkness is so dumb. If you don't use Prince of Darkness, you are missing out. Trust me, he is OP as fuck. This boomerang monkey. Now I use him. This looks like he's I think all of these are just because like just 005s or 500s or whatever have you, I think. This boomerang monkey can be pretty good. This is a 005. Um he's actually pretty good. I would put him in average. I don't use him that much, but he does do pushbacks for BADs and Moab, not Moabs, the blue ones. I don't know. Oh, I love you. This thing is above average, 100%. If you do, what, 250 on this thing just to get bigger bomb, it just annihilates everything. Which doesn't look like what they set up for it. This looks like a 052, which is a mistake. Don't do that. Elite Defender, God tier. So good, great coverage. Only way you should set up a Elite Defender is a 025 just so we can see camo. If you're setting up an Elite Defender as a 205, you're fucking it up. Trust me. Unless you're pairing him up with this guy, which is also God tier. Now I don't know his name or what he. Well, I know what he does. I just don't know what the thing is called. This is a 050. I usually like to do him as a 250 because faster firing isn't gonna help him, but him shooting through like extra layers is just gonna destroy everything. Submarines I don't really use and just they're just kind of garbage. So, bam. This thing is so expensive and not really worth it. This thing is like 100 or something. It's essentially the same price to get like a sun temple. So realistically, it's just not worth it. This guy. I can't remember what this thing is called, but I do know it's OP. I love him. He's my favorite. He covers the entire field in vines, and it's OP, and he also earns you money. This is a 005, so yeah. I should know you. It's like, I think it's a Glaive Lord or something. I can't remember. I think that's something else. Um, yeah, it is a Glaive Lord. This is a 500 Boomerang Monkey. He's OP, God tier. I usually like to set him as a 502. Glue Gunner. This thing is OP. This is a 005 setup, I'm pretty sure. Glue Storm is just OP. God tier. This Ninja Monkey, God tier. I can't remember what it's called, but he just does so much damage. This is a monkey town, right? I usually don't use Monkey Village. I usually don't use these. So preemptively, I'm just gonna put them all in there. I don't use them. I've really never like this is the only one that does like anything. Like this is the only one that does damage to anything. So, yeah. Once again, Ice Monkey, really don't use it, but I will put him I have used this one more than this one, and I have found out that this one is better. Inferno Ring, God tier. This thing is so dumb in late game and in early game. Honestly, it's just dumb all around. Okay, late game, but honestly, pretty trash. Love you. You were OP in btd6. You're still OP here. Um, this is an out. He's okay. I mean, like, he's great in early game, but, like, in late game, you're just gonna have so much money anyways, he's not really worth it. This Ninja Monkey's okay. He's average. Not worth it. There are better ones. He's pretty good. I don't use him a lot. If I'm gonna use him, this is the wrong way to set him up, right? This is a super monkey, and this is a 005. Don't set him up like that. If you're gonna set up a super monkey, um, with the bottom path, set him up as a 205 because just him doing that extra damage is gonna carry you like hell. I mean, Hermabrew, OP as fuck. Um, this guy, I can't remember his name. He's pretty good. I usually like to give him glaives just for extra damage. I like him. He's pretty good. This thing has been nerfed to fuck, and I hate it. But I would still. I'm gonna put it in average. It's just a spike factory with perma spikes. It's been nerfed to hell. If it hadn't been, it would be in god tier. Honestly, because he's just not worth it, honestly. But he doesn't deserve to go into the not worth it pile. He deserves to be up here. This one's OP if you know how to set him up. Super Dart Monkey, just not worth it, really. Once again, not worth it, even though he has great coverage. Wait a minute. Oh my god, there's no Gatling gun monkey. How dare they massacre my boy? Wow. Well, I'll tell you at the end of this, I'll tell you where I would put him probably. Um, let's see. This is like SEAL Team Monkey or something. I don't know the name of this one. This one's pretty OP. Um, its ultimate is kind of trash, but like just I wouldn't put it in god tier. Like it dropping money and health is just really awesome. I don't know this one. I haven't used this one, so it's just gonna go in below average. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good ninja monkey, but I can't remember it, so I'm just gonna put it. This guy. Um, this is a mechanic monkey or something. I don't know. Um, he's pretty good. I won't put him in god tier. I'd put him in here. This Ace Monkey is OP. He will just cover the entire field in darts, and he's incredibly quick. Definite god tier. This Glue Gunner, um, it's okay. I mean, like the corrosive damage just definitely puts him in below average. Actually, you know what? He goes in average. This spike trajectory sucks. I mean, like it throwing just generic spikes all over the place is just okay, which puts him in below average. But like, if it didn't do that, it would definitely be down here. Don't think I've used this one. No, I have. He's okay. He's definitely sure Sun God. I mean, like God tier. He deserves to be there. He has been nerfed a little bit, but he just deserves to be up there. Don't know this glue gunner. Don't think I've used him, so he just goes in here. This one's okay. His ult's pretty good, but overall kind of trash. No, don't even think anyone uses you. You're just not worth it. Your price is insane. Um, yup. Above average, definitely. This thing is honestly, he deserves to be in there. This thing has carried me so much. If you don't know it, if you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. This is essentially, this is called the Trade Empire, and this thing is awesome. I fucking love it. If you see me in playing btd6 on a water level, you will definitely see me use one of these because it's just OP. Crash. Haven't used you, but I've heard you're pretty okay. Honestly, just not worth it. Overclock is just OP. God tier 100%. Not what I expected, and pretty okay. Now that isn't because the Gatling gun monkey isn't on here, so I'll pay tribute to him. Um, let's see. Um, what is it? Ray of Death or something like that would definitely go in like either God tier or above average. I've used it a couple times. It's pretty okay. Um, the big robot thing that shoots out rockets, the um, the 050. That's pretty okay. I definitely put it in God tier. I would probably put it in average. And then the 005 definite God tier, especially if you put it on like the self-seeking mode where like all the things just turn and it just annihilates everything is OP as fuck. So there you go. If you're disappointed by that list, too bad, pussy, bitch. But yeah, that's my balloons TD6 tier 5 towers. These aren't all of them, obviously, because we're missing the dart monkey, Gatling gun monkey, which is sad because he deserves a spot here, because he's also a monkey too. And also, I just noticed the primal monkey isn't on here. Um, all of them would go and not worth it. He's been nerfed to fuck. He was amazing on release, and then he just got nerfed instantly. Not all the heroes are on here, but that's probably a good thing because I haven't used any of the heroes except for Quincy, and I don't even use Quincy. So yeah, but that's it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also don't forget to check out my Twitter, Discord, and Patreon, all linked in the description below. Patreon is $1 a month. I do extra videos. And also, don't forget to check out the Lonely Boys podcast, which is also linked in the description. And that's it. Peace. That wasn't a good piece, but whatever.